Hello, welcome to the Rio Gaming Nexus YouTube channel. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.
Solomon Grundy and the Music Box. It was a bright Monday morning in the Whispering Marsh. A giant, mossy hand pushed aside a large lily pad, followed by a head with friendly, curious eyes and a crown of cheerful daisies. It was Solomon Grundy. He had been taking a very long nap at the bottom of the pond and was finally waking up. As he stretched his big branch-like arms, he heard a lovely sound carried on the breeze. It was the prettiest music, like tinkling bells. He also saw a flash of something sparkly in the distance. What could it be? Shiny, Grundy rumbled in his deep, gentle voice. He decided he had to find out what was making that wonderful sound. He ambled out of the marsh and followed the sound into the big, busy city. For a creature used to quiet trees and croaking frogs, the city was a very confusing place. Cars honked, people bustled about, and everything was so loud. He was so busy looking at a tall, glittery building that he accidentally bumped into a pretzel cart. Pretzels flew everywhere, bouncing harmlessly on the street. Oops, Grundy mumbled, trying to help put them back. He saw lots of shiny things in a shop window and gently tapped on the glass, leaving a big, muddy handprint. Shiny? He asked the toys inside. The shop owner just stared with wide eyes. Grundy wasn't trying to cause trouble, but his large size and curious nature were causing quite a stir. Soon, a shadow swept over the street. It was Batman, landing as quietly as a falling leaf. He saw the giant, mossy creature and the mess of pretzels, but he also saw that Grundy just looked lost and confused, not mean. "Hello there," Batman said in a calm voice. "Are you looking for something?" Grundy stopped and pointed a big, mossy finger at the bat symbol on Batman's chest. "Shiny," he said, then hummed a little bit of the tinkling tune he had heard. "Aha!" Batman, the world's greatest detective, understood. "You're looking for something shiny that plays music," he said with a smile. "I think I can help with that." Batman realized the tune Grundy was humming was from the old carousel in Gotham Park. He led the gentle giant through the city streets, making sure he didn't bump into any more pretzel carts. They arrived at the park, and there, sitting on a bench near the carousel, was a beautiful, shiny music box that a little girl had accidentally left behind. It was playing its lovely tune for all the birds to hear. Shiny. Grundy clapped his big hands in delight. He walked over and picked up the music box ever so gently. He held it to his ear, a huge, happy smile spreading across his face. He had found it. The pretty music was no longer far away, but right there in his hands. All that adventuring had made him very sleepy. He sat down with a big yawn. Batman smiled and helped the drowsy giant find his way back to the edge of the Whispering Marsh. Solomon Grundy curled up on his favorite patch of soft moss, clutching the little music box. As he drifted off to sleep for another long, peaceful nap, the sound of the tinkling melody filled the air. Batman knew that when he woke up again, it would be another Monday, ready for another happy adventure. I hope you enjoyed this story video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay safe out there.